Hi, well, Livermore, I'm Bob Coomber. I'm a city councilman here and have been since 2016. Most of my notoriety comes from being a mountain climber in a wheelchair. And I've climbed 14,000 footers and just about everything in between sea level and 14,000 plus feet. So I have a lot of fun out there. Yeah.
What is the Bankhead Hotel and what does it mean for Livermore?
Well, the hotel is everything, especially to our wine country, which we've been trying to build up. But the wine country, the downtown restaurants, there are so many businesses that will benefit from having that hotel down there. To keep finding ways to put it off is insane. And I decided when I ran that after hearing years and years and years of hemming and hawing and putting things away, we were going to get some things done. We were really going to look forward to pushing the downtown, the hotel, all the things that are necessary. The hotel gives us a chance to be on the map as far as a wine country. It will be taken seriously then because we have a place for visitors to stay and not just local traffic. So I want to get it done first.
What kind of things do you think that this Bankhead Hotel will bring to the downtown?
Well, convenience, for those of us who live within a mile of downtown, maybe a cool place to stay on a long weekend. Who knows,
Nice.
you never know what it'll be like. I mean, there are so many ways to portray it and what it could be for us and what it will be for us, I should say, is that it will put us on the map so people from around the world can come and visit another historic wine country in California. And we are that. We are the most historic wine country in California. I mean, yes, in California, yes. And I think it'll benefit the downtown businesses. You know, if it doesn't have a full-service restaurant, guess what? We have dozens within a block away. So there's so many ways to go with it.
What is the cost to the city of Livermore if this is continually delayed or stopped altogether?
Well, we think of it this way, and I'm an ex-banker who worked on loans to businesses and things, and every delay is money. It's money in construction costs, materials costs, everything adds up, and it doesn't stop, and it claims that something can be done just as fast if it's voted on that we go to another hotel are completely false. There has to be a whole new request for proposals for a West Side hotel. There has to be land zoning changes to make that happen, and that land is already spoken for, as far as I'm concerned, with our downtown plan. So there's a lot at stake here. We can't afford to let this fail in this referendum. A lot of big money will be coming out, big money from outside of the city, it lives out in the county area, you know. We just don't want to have to deal with that. We shouldn't have to deal with that. We should be able to go ahead and build what people want. We've spent 3 years of public comment and heard everything and factored in the money problems, issues. To let it go any longer is just insane, and it's insulting, that they would even consider this referendum thing. So.
For the small businesses and the small families that run these businesses downtown, how is this going to impact?
There are some that are hanging on almost paycheck to paycheck and are trying to get off the ground and got into business because they expected this hotel to be built before I came into office. And putting it off will cost everybody more money. You can still go by day to day, and there's places that are closing. I was a little put off personally by the referendum because this group who's behind it supported me, whereas many people didn't. And they don't understand that there are 5 of us on the council, each with our own opinion about how things should be. And they can't believe that 5 individuals, they keep putting ads out there that the council did this. No, there are 5 individuals that happen to come to the same agreement given all the facts that this hotel carries with it, the money that the city will have to spend or not spend if it goes through the way it is. The increased cost to the developer, which could in itself put a halt to everything. So All that stuff has to, honestly, I'm prepared to go down there with a shovel and start turning over dirt right now. I'm Bob Coomber, Livermore City Councilman, and I urge a yes vote in March